The secret of intelligence and the habits of geniuses. Most people believe that intelligence is an innate quality you are born with and that stays with you for life. However, the reality is quite different. Neuroscience, psychology, and even history tell us that intelligence is not fixed. It can be developed and trained like any other muscle. Geniuses were not born with superhuman abilities, but they established daily habits that made their minds more powerful and flexible. In this video, you will learn about the habits that research has proven to improve intelligence. These are not just modern theories, but the same habits used by some of the greatest minds in history: Einstein, Darwin, Leonardo da Vinci, and Tesla. Even before science could explain them, they practiced them instinctively. Why is intelligence not just hereditary? Genetic factors play a role, but the environment, habits, and daily experiences make a much bigger difference. The brain is constantly changing through what is known as neuroplasticity, the ability of nerve cells to form new connections. This means that every experience, every habit, and every new idea reshapes your brain. Deep thinking, effort, and writing. Writing is not just about taking notes. It is a way to reorganize the brain, clarify ideas, and build new links. Deep thinking helps in seeing hidden patterns that others do not notice. Constant effort creates stronger neural pathways, making thinking faster and clearer. For example, Einstein would spend hours in slow thinking, meditating on a single idea until he could see it from different angles. The role of study and mental models. Geniuses build mental models that help them understand the world faster. Memory is not just storage. It is a tool for building new patterns of thought. When you memorize information and link it to another piece of information, you build a mental network that makes future thinking easier. For example, Leonardo da Vinci kept daily notes and drawings, which helped him bridge the gap between arts and sciences. Recovery and rest. Deep sleep, meditation, and rest are not laziness. They are an essential part of training the brain to grow. During sleep, the brain reorganizes information and strengthens neural connections. Geniuses were aware of the importance of rest. Tesla used visual imagination during moments of relaxation to test his inventions before implementing them. How to apply these habits in your daily life. First, deep thinking. Dedicate time every day, away from distractions, to meditate deeply on a single idea. Second, daily writing. Write down your thoughts and observations constantly, even if they seem simple. Third, building mental models. Connect what you learn with your practical life. Fourth, sleep and rest. Do not neglect sleep, as it is part of the mental development process. Fifth, repetition and consistency. The mind develops with continuous practice, not with intermittent attempts. In conclusion, intelligence is not a fixed gift, but a system that can be built. Geniuses were not born with superhuman abilities. They created daily habits that made their minds stronger and more flexible. If you want to grow your intelligence, do not look for shortcuts, but build a system that allows your brain to grow over time. One final anecdote. A young man thought that intelligence was purely hereditary and that he could not change it. But after he started writing down his thoughts daily, practiced meditation, and took care of his sleep, he noticed that his ability to focus and understand doubled in just a few months. It was not magic, but the result of small habits accumulated day after day. If you are interested in improving your learning and developing your thinking in our contemporary world, this video is for you. Remember, IQ is not fixed. It grows with every right habit you follow. Subscribe now for more content on mindset, thinking, and self-development.